Today we are still working on area of different shapes, but now we are going to use iron material. This is an example of the iron material. What shapes do we have right here before us? What shape is this?
Triangle.
Triangle. And what shape is this?
Rectangle.
A rectangle. Now let us see if these two shapes are equivalent or not. They are equivalent.
Yes, they are.
So they have the same value.
Yes.
Okay. Let's return these pieces to the triangular space. What part of the triangle is this? The base.
Base.
So let's ticket that. And what part of the triangle is this line?
The height of
Right down
the
to
height.
the base. We call this the height. So we ticket that. Let's imagine that this line goes all the way down to the base. So this will be the height. Now to find the area of this triangle, we have to look at this rectangle. To find the area of the rectangle, normally we know that it is the base multiplied by the height. Okay, so when we move this piece to this rectangular plate, what part of the triangle formed the base of this rectangle? We can do it again so you see clearly.
The base.
The base. So it's still the base of the triangle that forms the base of the rectangle. So the triangle and the rectangle actually have the same base. Okay. Now, what about the height? The height of this rectangle. When we move these pieces to this rectangular space, what part of the triangle formed the height of the rectangle?
The height.
Well, let's see. Now, we said the height is, imagining that this line comes all the way down to the base.
Yeah.
Now, look at where this line stops. So,
half of the height.
exactly. Let's see that. Exactly. So, we see that the height of the rectangle is actually half of the height of the triangle. So, what is the area of this rectangle? The area,
Base times height.
so the area will be equal to the base. This is the base, and then the height of this rectangle in terms of the triangle is actually half of the height of the triangle. So we see it right there. I'll put this here. So the area of this triangle is equal to the base times half the height of the triangle. So let's move our ticket to form our formula. So we see our formula for our triangle right there. Let's define our terms. So where A is the area of the triangle, B is the base of the triangle, and H is the height of the triangle. So we see that the area of the triangle is equal to half, the base multiplied by half of the height of the triangle. So this is the formula that works for the iron material in terms of area of the triangle.